just showed up on time.
Red Nasty's in the building. What's popping, homie?
What's up?
I can't tell the difference between you two.
Yo. You notice anything different?
What the fuck? Yo. What happened? You was a bet or something? What?
Something like that. Yeah. I mean, I'm down with the Ninja Turtle crew, bro.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
I'm down, yo. I'm down.
Not even a light season, yo. It's full ball, bro.
Full ball, like straight fucking razor. Yo, and the funny thing is, this happened, I think, on Sunday, and then I liked it, and I did it again.
Wow.
I mean, I don't mind. It's a little like green. I need some sun up there. But anyways,
how's the wife like it?
She don't mind. She's like, it looks fine. My kids didn't like it. Travis hated it.
You look like Krillin.
Listen, yo. Bald is in, yo. They're not gonna tell you this, but bald is in.
Bald is in.
Bald is in, yo.
Let me go shave my head real quick.
Yo, let's go.
Nope.
Yo. Anyways, man, welcome to Untitled Live, man. This is episode 71. Back at it again. Friday. Finally. Yo, it's been a long week. Yo, I'm so happy.
I just made it, bro.
3-day weekend?
You got off on Monday, man?
Nah, I work Monday.
Oh.
I work Best Buy. Come on.
I work Best Buy. Come on. Oh shit! Hold on, I didn't add the music. Ooh, shit, the ambiance. There we go. Yeah, man. If this is your first time, stumbling upon this channel, man, we're Untitled Live. We talk about movies. We talk about all kinds of shit. We go left, we go right. Sometimes we go real left and lose our way back, but then we circle back, and then we back here. So, if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. It will help us a big deal. I've noticed that our subscriber count has been climbing, guys.
Oh, really?
It's been climbing, y'all. And I'm seeing the algorithms. It's changing. So
nice. You're welcome.
Yeah. So we got I think last week we got 5 new subscribers. So shout out to y'all. We appreciate you. Trust me, we see you.
It must be people that watch the recorded shows.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes people don't have the time to kind of watch us live. They want to watch, they want to either watch or listen to us. We on Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts. Anything you can hear that's like podcast related, we on. And then you have this VOD. You can watch us anytime. We have weeks worth of content. So we've been doing this for a while now. So welcome. Yeah, man, we're gonna be talking about a lot of shit, man. We're gonna talk about Peacemaker, the season finale. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into some Batman news. We're gonna get into some Uncharted news. A lot of people hating Uncharted.
Do you really want to be one?
That hasn't come out yet, right? Uncharted? No.
It came out today.
Oh, it came out today. Oh shit.
Yeah. So
I didn't see anything about anybody saying they watched it on my timeline. That says something.
I saw it.
You saw it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna get a little insight on that, non-spoiler. Let's we can definitely do that. Cuphead came out on Netflix this week. The animated show is pretty good.
Cuphead.
Yeah.
The shit off of that game where it's like mad super hard to beat.
Mad hard, bro. Yeah. We have
Yo.
Yep. Hey, yo.
Yeah,
What else?
They got you wanted that game is hard to beat, man.
It is. That shit is not easy. I have a tough time like parrying. I can never get it right. And that game is like all about that. If you If you don't grasp that concept, you're done.
It was like Dark Souls with the rolling.
Shit is like Dark Souls, bro. This shit definitely like Dark Souls. Let's see here.
No, but mad boss fights just like super hard.
And mad phases too.
Mm-hmm.
Mad phases. I think each one has maybe 3. Yeah, I didn't get really far in that game. That game was just like frustrating.
No, I didn't make it far either, but I was watching streamers play it. That's how I got to see how the game ended. And don't ask me how it ends, I forgot.
That's crazy. Let's see here.
But I was just like, yo, this is not worth the stress.
Yes, sir. So before we get into all the bullshit, man, how was your week, Red?
My week this week was good. I couldn't complain, really.
Did it go fast? Or did it drag?
Nah, it went pretty fast for me. It was pretty good this week. I was just chilling. I got my new TV. I got my LG C1.
Ooh.
Shit's sexy. I got it on Thursday. Funny thing is, I was supposed to get it today. I was going to set up on Thursday. I had Thursday off and Friday off, so I was going to, set up Thursday for it. But then, like, Best Buy was like, "Oh, good news! Your TV's coming early." I said, "Damn." So it came on Thursday, where I ended up having to do like both set up for it on Thursday and set it up. But yo, shit is fucking beautiful, bro.
What size is it?
It's 48-inch because it's in my room. I don't need a big size.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a 4K though, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about model numbers, so I don't know what you could say.
No, C1 is the OLED. It's the OLED. It's like the top. It's their second best TV that LG offers. The next one is after that, the G1. But that's the only reason why it's G1 is a little better. It has a brighter picture. But the C1 is good for like if you're watching movies and you play video games, which is what I do. That's the best TV you can get.
So now you
open box?
Huh? Nah, I'm new in box.
Oh, my guy flexing over here.
I'm not flexing.
He said no manager overrides over here.
Employee discount plus $460 in certificates.
Oh shit!
Got that to you for like $700.
Yo, what is it? You get discounts on TVs now? I thought that wasn't a thing back then.
You get a discount on TV, not a big discount, but you get like maybe like 100, 200 off.
So now you can enjoy your Series X.
Yeah.
Full capacity.
Yo, listen, I was playing Black Ops, Cold War. Man, completely different game. Jesus Christ. I thought that's a damn. Oh, this game is totally different. I gotta get used to it now.
Well, I'm like you, bro. I joined the bullheaded crew, man. I'm with you. I'm about to get the tattoo and all that. I'm about to get the tattoo headline.
Yeah, man. So I got my TV. I set up my how to set it up for you gotta calibrate it. It's not calibrated right out the box, so you gotta calibrate it. But I'm really happy with this shit.
There's a dude on YouTube that does that shit. He's really good. I think he's called TV Calibrator or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's pretty gangster. He has a video on every TV that's come out in the last 3 years. So most likely he has your TV.
That dude's got money. Every TV. Yo, that's how you know. Yo, I like it when
bro, it's called,
it's so big that they send
renting.
They send TVs out to them for them to review. Like Sony would just send them a TV. Like a lot of people say, "Oh, Sony sent me this TV to review," or LG. I'm like, damn, yo, you getting a free $2,000 TV just for them to review, just for you to review it for them because you got them. You're not popular in reviewing shit. Yeah, yo, that's crazy.
Crazy.
But anyway, I digress. So. My week is pretty good, and and then today I went to go see Uncharted. It
Speak on it.
surprised me.
It surprised you in a good way?
Surprised.
In a good way, yeah. I didn't don't get me wrong. I still don't like the casting choice. I don't like Tom Holland for Nathan Drake. I don't like Mark Wahlberg for Sully.
It was a terrible casting.
Yeah, it was really bad casting. But the story was pretty good. It had me intrigued. The story was good.
The action wasn't it like they took elements from the third game, right?
Yeah, they took elements out of the video games and put it in the story. Yep, definitely. The action was good, but I felt like it was more avoiding actions. It wasn't really Nathan Drake-ish. It was more like he's running away from people and like avoiding. He's doing more avoiding fighting than like actual like Nathan Drake fisticuffs fighting and like shooting people and stuff like, because Nathan Drake is a mass murderer. That's what I call him in the game, because he's always having to go and get into gunfights and like
100%
kicking people off for shits and like. So Nathan Drake is a mass murderer, and but this, in this one, I guess because it's Tom Holland and they want to keep the innocent Spider-Man persona on him, I guess. He doesn't do the I'll say in the early parts he doesn't do so much as the killing. Later on in the movie he gets a little more gully, but in the earlier parts he does. Yeah, like I feel like I was watching Spider-Man play Nathan Drake. It was still Spider-Man mannerisms. Like there was one scene where like he's fighting and he kicked the dude and the dude fell and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry." Like Nathan Drake wouldn't say I'm sorry kicking the dude to his death. You know what I mean? Like it was like a Spider-Man move or some shit like that. It was like he's like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry." I'm like, bro, that's not something Nathan Drake would do. And then Mark Wahlberg as Sully, bro. Sully, I don't know. It was like I don't think he even tried to hide his Boston accent, bro. It was just straight. It was just like Mark Wahlberg playing Mark Wahlberg in a movie. It wasn't even Mark Wahlberg playing Sully. It was Mark Wahlberg playing Mark Wahlberg.
Question: during the movie, does he finally grow his mustache?
Yes, he does, but it's not. It's more towards the end.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry. Well, actually, it's not spoiler.
Spoiler.
They do show the mustache in the trailer.
Oh, they showed in the trailer?
Yeah, there was a trailer where they showed his mustache.
Okay, all right.
But the story was decent. The story wasn't bad. It was a good enough story for like, the movie they were trying to make. It's just that I feel like Tom Holland got to work on being more like Nathan Drake, and Mark Wahlberg. I don't know. He's gonna play Mark Wahlberg. I don't think there's nothing to do to fix that, but
I wonder if he played the games and practiced.
But I will say their chemistry together is really good though. Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, their chemistry together is really good, even though it's not. They're not playing the Nathan Drake and Sully that we know. Them working together though, you can see there's a good chemistry between them, and it's pretty good. But I think a lot of people is gonna hate it just for the fact that they're diehard Uncharted fans and they're not playing the Nathan Drake and Sully that they know. You know what I mean? So a lot of people is gonna say, "Yo, this movie's trash. It's whack." They're gonna just hate it.
I'm gonna echo what Chris just said. I wonder if he played the games, because if you play the games, you can kind of like get his mannerisms just by playing the games.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he did the parkour really good. The parkour is good. There's a lot of like parkour scenes that he gets involved in, and he does good with that.
He was a gymnast before, so.
It's crazy because originally Mark Wahlberg was set to play Nathan Drake years ago. Then it got canceled. Then he ended up playing fucking Sully, which is crazy. That's like the chick. If you ever watched the movie Selena, like the mom,
Mhm.
she tried out for Selena. Hey, now we'll give you the mother role. That was like a big ouch.
Yeah, that's a big oof.
Yeah, so I mean, not for nothing. If the movie would have came out 10 years ago, right, it probably wouldn't have looked that good because, mind you, the CG is a little bit better. But he could. Nah, I don't see Mark Wahlberg playing Nathan Drake.
No,
They could have got the actual actor. Who played his voice? Was it Nathan Fillion or was it
no, it was actually, you know, it's funny. He makes an appearance in the movie.
Nathan Fillion?
Mm-mm.
Oh, the original actor, the original voice actor. Is
If
he?
if you know him, if you don't know him, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna notice. But
I know his. I think he did the voice for Ghost in Destiny when he got rid of Peter Dinklage. He took over the voice of Ghost.
mm-hmm.
That's the guy who voiced Nathan Drake. I just don't know his name.
Ankles.
They should have got Scott Disick.
When I saw it, I said, "Oh, that's Nathan Drake." Nathan Fillion was the one that they wanted to play the live action version of Drake.
Yes, because he looks like him.
I actually think, I mean, Princess gonna say it's not true, but I did actually think it's true that they made Nathan Drake based off of Nathan Fillion, bro. Like it looks too much like him.
Yeah. That's all, automatically I'm thinking of Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion.
He's overweight. He's a little overweight now, so I don't think he can do it.
Is he a little overweight? I mean, he's definitely older. He's in that show, The Rookie. He's pretty in shape in that show. But he's not. But he's not Nathan Drake fit.
Yeah, you got Nathan Drake fit. He's doing a lot of parkour.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool. That's good. That's good. I need to see that movie. I still need to see Scream and Jackass.
I'll try to see a lot of other movies when I finish, but the time gap is too big, and I said I'm not going to sit in no movie theater waiting for like another movie to start. I'm going home.
Did you see? Did you watch Scream?
No, not yet.
Okay.
And you know what's funny? The horror is not one of the big things I rush out to go see. Like, even though it's like slasher horror, like I could wait till that comes home. I could come home on shit. Cause I feel like it's more effective at home than it is in the movie theater. The movie theater, it doesn't creep me out that much, but like when I'm at home, I'm even more scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 1,000%.
Like, yo, is that shit in my house?
You get more creeped out.
What was that creaking, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that creaking before in my house.
You
start noticing sounds you never heard before in your house. You're like, yo, what the fuck is that?
Weird noises and shit. Yup.
Oh yeah, man.
Start looking down the hallway and shit. That hallway kind of dark down there. What's going on?
Damn. That's what's up, though, man. That sounds like you had a good, productive week, which is dope.
Yeah. Oh, also, I also was laughing at Kanye West sharing his text messages.
Yeah, since the last time we had a conversation about this shit on the show, like it's blown up so much more. It's just like it doesn't stop. It doesn't end.
Nope.
It doesn't fucking end, yo. You got like Sean King is
yo, listen. Oh my god, yo.
Sean King is on
when I saw him jump in on it, I had to roll my eyes. I'm like, here we go. Like, bro, is it nothing else? Look, I'm like, look, cops just arrested a little boy in where was it, New Jersey? Go jump on that, man. This Kanye West Kim shit does not need your input, bro. We all know Kanye's a narcissist. We do not need you to point that out. You're not giving no new info here. Fuck out of here, Sean King.
I love the transition. That's how it be, bro. This show doesn't make sense. It never did. There was never any structure other than us talking and possibly having some kind of topics. There's only one thing we have a topic for, and that's Peacemaker, and we trying to hold that to the end. So you're gonna get like 40 to 50 minutes of filler. So enjoy the ride. We're gonna be talking about some Kanye West shit.
Listen, man.
That guy's wilding. He's out of his mind. And now the funny thing is he's going on TMZ. No, he's getting on TMZ and another company saying that they bullying him and how Pete Davidson is bullying him about his mental disability.
I mean,
like, bro, you've been bullying him
yeah
for 2 weeks, bro.
I mean, technically, yeah, he did make fun of him having to take meds.
But he was also making fun of himself because he takes meds himself.
I mean, that's like I say, oh, don't get mad at me because of me making fun of the mentally ill person because I take mentally ill medicine myself. You know what I mean? He's like, bro, you're still making fun of somebody else's mental illness. So. Doesn't negate that you're making fun of someone else's mental illness.
But it's also a comedy sketch. It's not like he went on Instagram. It's just SNL. Man.
They could have talked about anything else but that, bro.
Dude, they talked about the guy. This shit had me dying. The motherfucker talked about that sergeant guy, the guy that had like a bomb blow up in his face and he lost an eye. And he talked about that shit. He's like, oh, he looks like a porn star villain. Dude, that shit. He almost got canceled for that shit. The dude got on the show on SNL and he had to apologize to him on the show.
Yeah, because bro, he got a bomb blown up in his face. You don't make fun of that, yo.
He's like, I'm on him.
Are you really though?
Yeah, not. This was like maybe three or 4 years ago. He tried to kill himself, and his best friend, John Mulaney, the guy who did Spider-Ham, the voice to Spider-Ham, he saved his life. And as he was like, yo, he stopped doing the drugs. He just does a little bit of weed, but other than that, like he saved his life. So he's been on medication. He's like, fuck it, I'm taking my medication. That's why the Staten Island, that movie, the Staten Island, that first bit when he's about to kill himself, that's actually true. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Kanye's wild.
I honestly don't remember none of the stuff besides the Bill Burr scenes.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a very colorful way how he expresses shit. Like he makes fun of his dad a lot. And if you guys don't know, for those that's watching us right now, like his pops died in 9/11. He's one of the firefighters. And he makes a lot of jokes. And if you watch the roast with, I think it's the Justin Bieber roast, they OD'd on him. And he took it like a champ.
Well, I mean, you gotta have tough skin to be sitting on a roast. Everybody in the roast get joked on, even the panel, the person sitting in the seat. It's not like nobody's safe in the roast still. Everybody everybody gets it.
If you have that dude, what's his name? Jeff Garland or some shit like that. He's like,
I know you're talking about.
Master.
The one that he always shows up in like every roast still. That like.
Yo,
they even made fun of him about that. This is the only time he collects a paycheck.
Yo.
There's a road. I think it's Jeffrey. Is it Jeffrey Ross?
Jeff Ross. There we go. Yo, this motherfucker was roasting Ludacris. He made a Paul Walker joke.
Yeah.
Like this was like maybe a month or so.
Bro, that's what I mean. You can't go in if you thin skin in any kind of way, you can't go in the roast, bro. Like they're ruthless. I remember Patrice O'Neal is like he had diabetes and he's like to the point where he could die from it, and they were joking on him ruthlessly on his diabetes, yo. Like, bro, and he died from diabetes, bro. That's how he passed away, and they joked at him ruthlessly when he was on the roast over his diabetes status, yo. Like, bro, it's roasts are real, bro. You can't go on a roast if you can't handle it. Don't go on a roast. The worst person I felt bad for was Mike the Situation because he got destroyed and he couldn't even defend himself, bro. Like, because he's not funny. He got no jokes.
I forgot who he was roasting, who he was trying to roast, and he was getting booed. He said some real wild, corny shit.
I can't remember if it was Was it Donald Trump? Was it on Trump roast he was on?
I have no idea.
It was. I know he got destroyed. He got destroyed, and he tried to come back at. You know, when you get on the stand, it's your time to come back at everybody. Bro had no. He was defenseless. They were just booing. They booed him. The jokes is bad. I'm like, yo, who set this dude up? Yo, who did this? Who did this?
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's been wilding, man. Because I've been watching. When I drive to work, I listen to Hot 97, and they're always bringing up the Kanye shit, and every day is like some new shit. Because mind you, I don't really like be on Instagram like that. I don't see like updates as much, so I get filled in the morning, and I'm like, yo, this guy is still at it. Like he's
What if conspiracy theory time? What if?
Wait, hold on, wait. You know, if you say if you say that word, this has to drop.
Yo, what if Kanye's telling the truth, yo? Like he's like everything he's saying is like actually factual, but because he's been saying crazy thing in the past, like nobody believes him now. But he's actually saying factual stuff that's going on, and the Kardashians know how to keep spinning it as he's crazy. I'm serious, bro. What if he's actually telling the truth? Like they really are trying to lock him up in a psych ward for no reason. Like, or they try to do different. I'm just saying, yo, playing devil's advocate here. Like, what if he's telling the truth? I mean, he did say that Kim don't spend time with the kids, and then like literally in one of Kim Kardashian's videos, the daughter said, "Oh, you don't spend time with us. You always hanging out with your friends."
Damn.
I mean, yo.
I don't think anybody's spending any time with those kids. Both parties. And you know who's watching them? The nannies.
Oh no! Hey, no. Kanye West was at he's with his kids. They were at the football game. I mean, he was weird as shit, but he was at the he was with them.
You can't have one fucking event and be like, yo, he's around those kids all the time. It's one event. It's like when you go. It's like when you go on fucking Instagram on this Father's Day, you see nothing but Father's Day shit.
But no, they say he hangs around. They say he hangs around the kids though. When he gets custody, he spends time with the kids.
Damn, bro, you really petitioning for fucking Kanye West. I see it. I feel it.
I'm not petitioning for nobody.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what I mean?
I'm just playing devil advocate.
Yeah,
I don't petition. I'm just here for the chaos, yo. Listen,
one man just lets the world burn.
I'm just here for the chaos.
How the fuck did we get here?
Because,
like I said, yo, we just go left, and sometimes we lose track.
The Kardashians thought they had somebody that, you know, they could just quietly destroy him. And he's like, nah, I'm not going away quietly, baby. we gonna air it out. We gonna air it out. Keep sending them text messages out, Kanye. Let me know what's going on, baby.
My man is trolling. Bro.
Hell, I'm hella trolling this shit, bro, all day.
Oh man.
Yo, she dead had to beg. Please leave Pete alone.
Wow. I mean, dying over there.
Yo, bro. How you texting somebody to leave your how you text your ex-husband to leave your covered boyfriend alone? Bro, that's like some sad shit.
It's not
staying there for that. Like, I would not even stay there for this shit. I'm like, yo, bro, you know what, sis? I'm out.
It's not sad, bro. Yo, the dude has 30 million people following him, and he's talking about if you see him,
bro. If Pontius Pilate could wash his hands over some Jesus shit, I'd have been like, oh I'm done, baby. Yo, if Pontius Pilate could wash his hands over some Jesus shit, I'd have washed my hand over some Kim Kardashian shit. Like, yo, I'm done. I can't take this. This is too crazy for me, baby.
But I think, you know, to be honest and all fair, like I don't think Pete Davidson doesn't give a shit. He probably thinks this shit is funny. He's probably
This is the same guy who cracked the joke about Mac Miller's death as soon as he died. So I mean, yeah, he's a piece of shit himself.
Who? What was this?
Look it up. Ariana Grande called him out on that shit. He cracked the joke the day Mac
you
Miller
don't
died.
know?
He cracked the joke about it.
I don't know either.
Nah, that's some Kanye fucking post that he did. That's a Kanye. Yo, my man, that's some Trump shit. You reading those Trump headlines? He never said anything about fucking Mac Miller. My man spewing the fucking fake news right now. Nah, bro. Red, what's wrong with you, bro? You good?
Yo,
hold on. Once again, your friend is wildin'. Your friend is wildin'. Now he's gonna look that shit up. He's on his phone right now.
We need the facts.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it.
He never said anything. Supposedly, Kanye West said that he shared pictures like intimate photos to Mac Miller before he died. I'm like, yo, that's fucked up. He didn't do that shit. I believe what happened. I think he knew that she had feelings for him still. And he was like, yo, if you want to be with him, go ahead. I ain't holding you back. And that's how they broke up their engagement.
I know he said something about Mac Miller's death to Ariana Grande. He said he came out about something about Mac Miller's death and Ariana Grande, and she got offended. She took offense to it, and that literally ended their relationship.
Well, their relationship was ended before he died.
No, they were still together when he died.
Nah, they broke up because he was
engaged.
No, but she was like, because he was going through some shit. Because I guess he got into a car accident before his death, and she was like by his side. He was like, "Yo, we can't keep doing this if you're gonna be with him all the time." Yeah.
Girl.
Pete Davidson candidly opened up how Mac Miller's death impacted his 2018 engagement to Ariana Grande.
Is that talking shit?
I'm not talking shit. That's E Online.
No, I'm just saying. But is that talking shit or is that him speaking facts?
Well, I mean, I think he came out and said some shit about the death, and I think that's what led to them coming out with some. I don't know, whatever. You got me. The wrong headlines. I got the headline wrong, but I know he came out and he said some shit about the death of Matt Miller.
He said wrong, bro.
And that impacted their relationship. I mixed up the thing. I thought he cracked a joke over it, but what it was a heckler cracked a joke and he kicked him out over a show he did. So I mixed it up. My bad. I take it back.
I do remember that because somebody was saying.
I could admit that I'm wrong on that.
Yeah, I remember that because I think the heckler was saying something about Mac Miller, and he kicked him out because he was being disrespectful about Mac Miller.
Yeah, I could admit I'm wrong on that. That's why
I remember that. Yeah, I totally forgot about that shit.
But he did come out with a statement before, and then I think it was the statement that he said about their his death impacting their relationship or some shit, and that's what officially ended them or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Y'all got me. Fresh guy, I'm just sitting here.
My man got the channel on the uproar.
No, what channel? It's only you in the uproar.
No, that's on the chat.
Nobody else in here cares about the Kardashians, yo. It's only you, bro.
No, we're talking about the Pete Davidson fucking Mac Miller shit. That's what they talking about. The chat.
Chat ain't even talking about it.
I have a chat. I have the chat put up right there in the front.
I'm looking at the chat right now. Ain't nobody talking about it. Only your sister said that I was wrong. That's okay. That's the whole chat.
Yo, are you not reading what's on the screen right now?
That just popped up. She just said that. Kristen just said that like a few minutes ago. My
man sound troll. It's all good. Shit, did we even talk about our week? Yo,
Y'all just gonna. I'm gonna tell you what y'all week is. Work. Stuff happened at work. We had to work hard, extra hard at work. More work was piled on top of us. Work. Now go ahead.
Kind of fucked up. He's not wrong.
I'm playing around. Go ahead, bro. How was y'all week?
that was your week.
How was y'all week, bro?
That's all right.
Nobody want to say nothing.
Word, yeah, you fucking came over here and fucking lampoon our fucking week. Like we gave you fucking 20 minutes to talk about your week.
Oh, all right, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm really invested though. How was y'all week, bro?
No, he's not fucking lying.
I'm really invested right now. I want to know how y'all week was.
Work, more work, piled up, more work. Nah. It was cool. It was fine. We had a couple of just like bumpy days and shit like that. But other than that, I'm okay. Nothing too episodic. What about you, Chris?
I don't know where I didn't work this week. Like,
I
did a little bit of everything, huh?
The nervous laugh.
Yeah. It was alright. Otherwise, got to learn some new skills.
That's what's up.
You're not gonna talk about your panic attack?
Yo,
panic attack?
I had a panic attack. It was more like an anxiety attack. I'm sitting there at work and I'm trying to figure out how to do something new that I was told to do. It's like this way to set up computers, and there's like this certain way to set them up, and every customer has like a different way, and I couldn't figure it out because you have to like type in some special scripts to download the right stuff to get the right things on it, and I couldn't figure it out, and I wasn't getting the assistance I needed to figure it out because it was a really busy week, so nobody really had the time. So I'm like, oh shit, I can't figure this out, and I'm gonna end up getting fired because I can't do this. So all of a sudden I'm sitting there, I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm trying to do my own work while I'm trying to do this other work, and then all of a sudden my body started shaking and it started feeling numb, and I was just like, I hit a fresh. I was like, something's wrong. I was like, my body is shaking, and he comes over. He's just like, yo, bro, you okay? Gave me some like lavender shit to put on my temple, and that calmed me down.
Aww.
That shit comes
in
handy,
clutch,
bro.
Shout out.
That lavender is like some shit you put on you put on your temple, and that shit saves lives, bro. Like that shit helped me out tremendously.
Yeah, I used CBD to help curb my when I was having panic attacks during the beginning of the pandemic. Yo, shout out to the pandemic for giving me a mental illness, yo. I never had a panic attack a day in my life, bro. Bro, I never had a panic attack a day in my life, yo. This pandemic came out where niggas talk about, oh, you can just catch a shit from breathing, regular breathing air, stuff like that. I had the illest panic attacks, yo.
Oh man, but yeah. On that, I get to go get my new glasses tomorrow. Yeah.
I need new glasses, yo, too.
I need to find my glasses.
I want to get like the kind of like the Tony Starks, the big frame ones, with kind of like the Edith glasses.
Ooh.
Nah, not the same brand, man. I ain't got that money. Something that just looks like it. I rich like RDJ.
Do you guys think about getting like LASIK?
Nope.
LASIK a thing?
Nah, I can't do it.
You can't do it because of the glaucoma?
Yeah.
I just like glasses.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Yeah, I've seen you without your glasses once, bro, and I don't like it. I don't even know you. It's like I gotta get to know another friend, another person.
Yeah, it's a whole different face when people take your glasses off.
Yeah.
It's a whole different face.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd rather you that the glasses is almost like it's part of your face.
Yeah, it is. I've been wearing glasses since I was in 4th grade, so.
I don't think I'm around the same way too. Like maybe 5th grade, 4th, 5th grade.
I started wearing glasses in my 20s.
And it was the worst to wear back when I was a kid, man, because my mother would buy like the big ass cheap, the free frames you get. So she'll get those, and it had the big ass frames, and it was like you just look all goofy and shit. And funny thing is, you were goofy for having those big frames. Yeah, you was goofy for having the big frames back in the day, and nowadays them shits is popping. Everybody wearing the big frames nowadays, But yeah, if you had like the big fucking glasses frames and shit like that, you was not goofy for that shit.
Crazy.
Since you was 2, Jesus Lord, you never had a shot. Jesus.
She had the plastic joints that the circle shits, and it was connected in the back with a little string.
The sports goggle glasses and shit.
Yeah, bendito.
That's what I would have had to get if I was playing basketball. I would have had to get those fucking sports goggle glasses like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Man, I never got those. They're freaking expensive. I had to play basketball. Holding my glasses.
Yeah, I used to play it, but if I felt like it was gonna get too crazy, I would have to play it like blind. I mean, I could see enough to shoot.
They got
I
this.
can do that.
They got the shits on Amazon. The shit that you put on the back behind your ears, so it kind of like
that's what I have
sliding down.
They're like little silicone loop. They're great. Like I go on roller coasters and shit with them. Don't gotta worry about it. I used to have to take off my glasses. I'm like, I can't see. All I see is a big blue blur when we go up, and that's really about it. Like that's enjoying the ride.
Yeah,
mostly feeling, nothing seeing.
I can't see far, but I can see up close, and so I was like far distance. I couldn't see shit, and I couldn't make out like faces. I could tell who you are, but like your facial features, I wouldn't be able to make out.
Yep. When I was a kid, I used to just be able to identify people by their blur.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, I know that blur.
Vision talk. Oh, somebody got jokes.
We talk about vision, bro. That's it. Yeah, I think for me, seeing things up close gets blurry. I can see far.
You're nearsighted.
Nearsighted. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's like astigmatism too, some shit like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know these eye terms.
I mean, LASIK is good. I mean, I know Alina, who used to work in the store. She went and got LASIK, and she loves the shit. She hasn't worn glasses since.
Yeah, that whole Clark Kent shit. Him taking his glasses off and people not recognizing him. I could totally see that happen. Because if Chris takes his glasses off, bro,
that's just ridiculous, bro. Nah,
Chris, take your glasses off.
It's not that much.
Yo,
it's not that much of a difference, yo.
Bro, it's a difference. Have you ever seen Devon without his glasses? He's a different person.
I don't know. Yeah,
I would love for Chris to illustrate my point, but I know he's not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna.
But he knows the fucking truth. The truth is out there. My man is a different person, bro. My man got green eyes. Did you know that, Red? Did you know that Chris has green eyes?
You got green eyes?
You don't fucking know.
What is it? I ain't no glasses change eye color.
Yeah, the difference for me. Okay, to understand that. Yeah, man. I don't know. I thought about getting LASIK, but it's like the
My sister got
whole,
LASIK.
it's the whole idea of having someone close to your eye with the sharpest fucking knife in the world.
Cutting out your cornea. Yeah, that's
cutting
fun.
out a piece of skin, a layer, not skin, but like a layer of fucking eyeball. That doesn't sit well with me.
And you gotta watch it. It's not like you can be put to sleep for it too.
You gotta watch the shit coming to you,
You gotta watch it.
and then you gotta wear the big
they
ass
have
glasses.
you strapped down. They have your eyes strapped open, and they have you strapped down so you don't move.
Dude.
And I think they give you like, according to Lena, she told me they give you like a teddy bear or something that you could clutch because you know you're gonna freak out as the blade gets closer to you, so you start squeezing. They give you like something to squeeze or something to like comfort you while that's happening.
Okay, so
Oh God, my eye!
so I don't know if it's just Rock is in the building. What's
Oh,
up, homie?
Charles!
Dr.
man.
Charles Xavier.
My man, Charles Rock, man. My man is snatched up. I see you on the social.
What up,
Oh, my
brother Rock?
helmet.
How you doing, bro?
You snatched up. I see you pulled up.
What's going on?
No,
man?
bro. But like,
Yeah, my bro found his queen.
word.
Mm,
Happy for him.
Congrats.
I don't know, man. It's just that I want to do it, but I'm like, nah, I don't know. I don't know if I have the balls to do it. I don't see. Once again, I'm not sure if it's a me thing, but for some odd reason, when I have someone, because I can't do it myself, I will have Steph help me out. Like if I need eye drops, she has to help me out. But I fight her because I feel like I can't breathe.
What do you mean? So it's not, you have to have stuff put the drops in your eyes for you?
Yeah, don't fucking judge me, bro.
I am judging you. I'm totally judging you right now.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't be able to do that shit either.
Drops is easy. Just
Drops?
drop the
Yo.
fucking drop in your eye.
It's like, I'm just thinking about it. I can't open my eye.
What are you talking about? This is ridiculous.
See, Red.
I saw this on Friends and I thought it wasn't true, but the fact that y'all both are saying this is kind of crazy, yo. This is ridiculous, yo.
Like I can't.
I saw this with Rachel I have this issue on Friends where she didn't want to put nothing in her eyes.
Yo.
I mean, it's not. It's not
Hold
that
on.
I wouldn't put anything in my eyes. It's just that I'm not gonna really do it myself.
How are you not gonna do it yourself?
I don't want shit going in my eye.
So you don't want nothing in your eye. That's what it is.
Like when I went to the eye doctor, she had to like force my eyeball open to get the drops in there.
You couldn't breathe.
No, I can breathe. I'm just saying.
Bro, you're hyperventilating over drops coming to your eye, bro.
See, all right. You know what? Enough of this shit. Turn off the music. Hear me out. Turn off the music. Lola.
My man said I'm turning off the music.
I come to this show, right?
Right.
To be vulnerable. To bring the guards down. To let myself be out there. So when I say some shit, and you fucking judge me, bro. I don't feel good, bro. Is that a good feeling?
My
mother laughing. Damn.
My apologies, bro. I didn't make you not. I didn't mean for you not to feel good, but bro, come on.
That's fine. I'm talking shit. Yeah. So
this liquid touching your eyes.
I don't want to get into the Peacemaker talk, but like there was an episode in Peacemaker when the dude was like, "Yo, I'm gonna have to like tie you up," and he was like, he said he was gonna start hyperventilating if you tie him up. That's like a thing for me. Like I hyperventilate. I don't like shit in my eyes. It's weird. I don't know. I always had it. I don't know.
That's crazy. I saw it in a Friends episode, man.
I can't call it.
Rachel was gonna go blind if she didn't use these drops. Like she had like something in her eye that was like attacking her eye, and she had to get these drops to get rid of it. It was like something that was curable with the drops, and she wouldn't do it. Like Monica had to like force her, like literally fight her to get put the drops in the eye. I'm like, yo, this can't be real. But the fact that y'all two are here saying this shit now, like, bro, I'm in shock.
I should be using eye drops every day because I have chronic dry eyes. I don't because I can't breathe.
That's crazy.
I'd rather choose oxygen than lubricated eyeballs.
Yeah,
I mean, one you can live without.
Take care of the dry eyes, man. Dry eyes raises your eye pressure, which leads to the G word that I got. So don't take care of that, man.
Oh my god, she blew air into my eyes. There's like a little contraption. It's like 6 years of.
Oh, that's to check your eye pressure.
Yeah.
Did they put the red dye?
The yellow dye.
Is it? Yeah, my bad. Yellow. So it dilates your eyes and shit.
Yeah.
That shit fucks you up.
Yeah, I was just sitting in my car like.
You can see Jesus.
I can't see shit.
That's funny you said that. So your fear of the eye drops is why you're never going to need eye drops? I doubt that. You're going to need eye drops. You're just not going to take them. That's a whole different thing. I'm talking to Christians coming down there.
Yeah, it's a rough one for me, guys.
Yeah, you better not get what I got. You got to take eye drops every day for the rest of your life.
If I get that glaucoma, I'll be smoking that marijuana.
I hope it works.
A real eye doctor. This is fake? Who goes to fake eye doctors? There's fake ones?
I know it's fake eye doctors.
There's fake ones?
Not that I know of.
That's fucked up if there's fake one. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about the scammers.
Well, I mean, I could probably those people in the glasses, them little standalone glasses stores. There could probably be a fake doctor in there somewhere.
Charging you $750 for a pair of fucking Pradas. Piece of plastic. $750.
I go see the ophthalmologist, so I don't go to them. But awkwardly enough, that it was a glasses shop that was the one I noticed that let me know that my eye pressure was crazy, which made me go get my eyes checked and found out that I had what I had.
Yeah, we're getting old, man.
Nah, you get this at any age. Just sad shit about this shit.
I think it's like babies that's born with glaucoma.
Yeah,
it happens. It's just
it's rare. It's rare for a young person to get it, but you can get it.
There's a lot of big words, so I'm not gonna go ahead and try to. So I get what you're saying with that part, because words are hard. So I'm not trying to look crazy on the internet trying to read that, but I'm gonna put that up here on the screen so people can read it.
Optometrist is the fancy word for the people that give you glasses in the glasses store. That's all it is. Ophthalmologist is what you go see to get your eyes checked by the clinic and eye doctors and shit.
Oh, so like the vendors and shit. Like, I mean, they're not.
Yeah, optometrist is the fancy word of saying those glasses people, and they tell you, oh, your prescription is this and that. And that's optometrist. They figure out your glasses prescription and then sell you glasses.
So they're like City MD for glasses, because like City MDs are like, they're not really doctors.
What?
No, the City MDs, they're not doctors.
I never go to City MD, so I don't know.
City MD is like Best Buy for doctors. You go there, there's a rep. He tells you some shit.
I'm never going to no place with medical advice that doesn't have a waiting area. If niggas stand outside on the line waiting to go see a doctor, I'm good. I'm good.
I mean, City MD is pretty good if you need that quick, doctor's note. They'll write you anything. They'll tell you how much time you want to take off. They already know the scams. I went in there, you spend $25 on that copay, you got yourself a 4-day weekend, bro. It's worth every fucking dollar. Oh, you want some penicillin with that as well? I take some penicillin. I take some moxicillin.
I'm allergic to that. I can't even take that.
You can't take penicillin?
Nah, I'm allergic.
Oh, you and my sister.
I get rashes. Is she an Aries too?
Nah, she's Gemini.
I'm joking.
Yo, Chris over here looking, sounding like an ad, like a pop-up ad. Get that 10% off, baby. Oh man. So we come up on the hour. We're about to get into this
Kim Kardashian. No.
Kim Kardashian shit. We're gonna get into this Peacemaker talk. So if you guys haven't seen Peacemaker, the season finale that dropped on Thursday, I would say maybe you want to come back and watch this after you watch the show, because we're gonna be talking about spoilers. So, all right, so Peacemaker, man, dropped Thursday. What do you guys think?
Amazing.
That was pretty good. I liked it.
Yo, people are talking so much shit about this episode, and I'm like, why?
Like that shit?
Yeah,
Like, bro, this
Like
episode was amazing.
like the wrong side of DC fandom. All right, you got the Snyder, fans that only care about that vision, don't really want to open up their eyes to other iterations and shit, right? So people are upset because how the Justice League showed up.
The Justice League joke.
Yeah, like
how they went along with the jokes in the show.
exactly. So people are upset about that.
Oh my god, people need to get the sticks out there.
Yo, I am one that enjoys Zack Snyder shit. I am a fan. I love the new version that dropped, Man of Steel. Those are my favorites. But as a fucking show, this show here was solid. And even with that cameo, I was still smiling.
Bro.
Like none of that bothered me. I actually laughed because we all wanted to hear fucking Jason Momoa fucking curse as Aquaman. Because it seemed like it's fitting for him to say, fuck you, Barry. Like we've been waiting. Shut the fuck up, Barry. Yo, that was amazing.
He says, so you telling me it's not a rumor? Fuck up, Barry.
Like, that shit was fucking dope. And yo, also, what a lot of people don't know is that the James Gunn was filming Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And he finally got, like, the Peacemaker was already filmed, it was done filming, and he had an idea to change the ending, which was that scene, but he couldn't get the actors to come. So they ended up agreeing after the fact, and the Flash scene, I mean, they was filmed in 2 different locations. They just put them together by green screen. But Flash itself was actually shot by Marvel.
Yep.
On the Guardians of the Galaxy set, and they allowed it. Yeah.
Wow.
So I thought that was dope.
That's crazy. Learn some shit.
Yes, sir. So before we got into the ending part, let's talk about the beginning. Let's talk about the cow. The fucking cow, bro. Like that shit was huge, bro. And even though they showed that at the last episode before the season finale, you got to see the cow in kind of different angles and different, whatever. It was crazy.
That shit looked nice. It was like that fucking look just as nasty as that big ass bug from like Evolution, where they had to give the giant enema when they had to stick the shit up his ass and stuff.
Oh man, I was like, stop!
Bro, like it was on that level of disgusting. I was like, this is nasty, bro. Like I'd been like accountable, so I'd be like, yo, do you see that shit? I'm out, yo. I'd have been out, bro. Like, yo, I'm out.
Yeah, hardcore. Yeah, that's his girlfriend. I mean, for a while now. Yeah, they've been dating for years. She's bad.
He jacked his girlfriend up in this episode.
Yeah, she. So what? So if you was to talk about the standout parts of the show, right? The standout was Shorty. What's her name? I'm really bad at pronouncing her name.
Abadayo.
A fucking John Wick fucking scene.
bro.
Yo,
She,
that shit
she's
was
like,
wild.
she said, "What are you doing?" Just doing what I was made for. Yo, I was like, "Damn, she's going in."
Yo, but yo, it's funny because wasn't like Amanda Waller's kind of like ability was like that, and she kind of like took her abilities. Because Amanda Waller was like a marksman as well, right? I could be wrong.
I know she's. I think she's good with guns and shit. But like, that's about it. But then again, she's like a secret agent, so most of them are good with guns and shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This season was solid. Like every episode got better and better and better. I've never not once skipped the intro. I always watch that shit like
Yeah.
through, like full on through, and I always had a smile on my face, regardless. That shit always made me feel like, oh shit.
I just like that Viola Davis got like a sense of humor. She shows up for like little shows like this, like Peacemaker and shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because this clearly the show is way beneath Viola Davis's talents to be on the show, but the fact that she shows up like she's committed to the Amanda Waller character, which is I like actors and actresses like that, yo. You committed to your roles, you know what I mean? Show up for the stuff. Like Sam Jackson was like that too with Nick Fury. He showed up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. a couple of times.
Yeah.
I did like when they played the opening theme song during the show. Like, here's the last time you're gonna hear it. Nice little touch.
Hardcore. When she got shot up, I was like, oh, she's done. That shit didn't look too good.
Nope.
Shit, she got shot in the gut.
But it's funny because, like, all right, so like they played the song, right? You didn't understand, like, well, why they picked that song, but then when you watch that last scene, she's choking on her own blood, and she doesn't want to taste her own blood. So it's like it kind of makes sense, like, oh wow, like it finally paid off. Why, like, do you want to taste it? And she's fucking choking on her blood.
Give the dog an invisible bone.
Freaking
vigilante.
Yo, this my man's fucking broke his whole leg.
That's
Yo, he's an idiot. How you break your leg over a fence, yo?
That
like,
shit,
bro.
he didn't just simply trip and bruise. He full on opened its fucking leg.
It's fucking bone breach,
coming
bro.
out, yo.
he tells her, hey, be careful. He fucking
Yo, I was like, yo, damn, bro. How do you break your leg like that? That's kind of crazy.
Yo, the fucking torpedo helmet.
Yo, when she just flew into the wall, I was like, oh man, she's dead.
Yo, I thought she was dead. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. When she cracked that wall, I said, yeah, that's it. That's the end of her.
Do you think that what Peacemaker did was fucked up? Like, didn't help the alien race? Did you believe her?
I do believe her. Everything she said was actually factual. I mean, I still don't want, like, you know, I still want us to be able to make our own decisions, but at the same time, everything she said is actually factual. It's literally what we're going through right now, what she's talking about.
Yeah, I was like, I felt it when the camera got real close to her face. I'm like, something's gonna happen. And he was like, activate to torpedo, whatever that shit is. And she's like, oh shit! He fucking flew right into the cow.
She came out like, what the fuck? She came out like, what the fuck?
I'm so glad that the show got picked up for a second season. And it's funny because
how could you not, yo?
It could have been a one-off. It was self-contained. There was no, like, you know, cliffhanger. It was like it is what it was. That's it. But I'm glad we're getting a second season, because I think that the butterfly that is around John Cena is gonna bounce through body in the next season.
Golf.
I think Golf is gonna just present himself in different bodies, but be a part of the team.
But he can't. I wonder how he's going to eat because the food source is gone.
Well, I mean, the food source is gone
It's
now, but I think he has enough. I mean, his whole race was basically wiped out during that fight. I think he's the lone survivor. So whatever food is actually left, that's probably enough to live out his lifetime.
You sure? Because when I look at John Cena, he had like the little scraps in the jar that he poured on the floor. Like,
I think it's just a little bit, but yeah.
Who knows? It was weird, man. But it was kind of cool to. It was kind of cool to see that this show it's within the same universe as, you know, the Flash. You know, even though they couldn't get fucking Superman, man, they keep playing Henry, man. Like, what's going on with Henry? Are you asking for too much money? What is it? This is the second time.
Nah, man. I mean,
a body.
I think Henry Cavill would have been down for that shit. I don't know why they didn't get him, but
you could have got Gal. Gal could have been there.
He's a huge freaking nerd, bro.
I was probably doing her Murder on the Nile movie.
Damn, bro, like this shit is whack, man. I'm like, damn, you could have really got, and there was like no Cyborg, there was no Batman.
Well, Cyborg is done. They're gonna have to recast that.
Yeah, they're gonna have to recast them. Yeah, there's definitely a rift. Even though Ray Fisher has a legitimate point, but I think that WB they don't give a shit. They're gonna move forward because he was supposed to be in the Flash movie, and they cut him off. They cut him out completely. Talk about the Flash movie, man. They fucking released the fucking image of Michael Keaton's new suit. I'm like, damn, motherfucker's fully suited up, bro. He's not gonna be a cameo. He's gonna be in a suit. That's wild.
All 5'7" of him.
The shortest Batman.
You want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
And the Batman drops on the 3rd. That's gonna be crazy. 3-hour movie.
Shit. I gotta make sure I get some sleep that night. 3 hours. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to get more than a popcorn when I get to the snacks. Let me get nachos, popcorn, some M&Ms.
There gotta be like an intermission with that fucking movie. God damn.
The way movies are going.
Yeah, we're straight, man.
They're gonna have intermission. They're gonna have 4-hour movies where you watch 2 hours, take a break to go stretch your leg, come back and watch the next 2 hours.
Yeah, that was Titanic VHS, bro. That shit was on 2 tapes. You take a break in between the tapes.
Bro, that ain't nothing, man. My mom has a tape, Jesus of Nazareth. That shit is on 3 tapes, bro. And another, I think Lawrence of Arabia too was on 3 tapes. That's how long those movies are, yo. They're like older movies, but like them movies are that long, bro. 3 tapes. I said, damn. 3 whole tapes you got to sit there and watch. I think 10 Commandments with Charlton Heston's is 2 tapes too.
I think they're gonna Thomas Wayne, Ben Affleck in that movie. Now, I think
I'm done talking about this stuff. Let's go back to first. Yeah, I think back to Batman.
Yeah, I think Batman's gonna die. I think Ben Affleck's character is gonna die. The only way they can explain him not being around after the Flash movie, and then introducing another Batman.
McGinnis?
If they kill Batman in any kind of Batman movie, I'm done.
I think they won't kill him, but they'll definitely put
if they kill Batman, I'm done.
Or possibly.
Mind you, WB's on thin ice with me any goddamn way, yo. For the Fantastic Beasts shit with Johnny Depp and the Amber Heard shit with the Aquaman 2 shit going on, they on thin fucking ice, so they better calm the fuck down, because I was dead and not watch any more of the movies. Them shit will be straight to HBO Max for me.
I don't know, man. I like the Fantastic Beasts. I don't think I could not see the movie because of Amber Heard.
No, I'm not seeing the movie because they fired Johnny Depp for no reason. There was no reason for you to fire Johnny Depp, like none whatsoever. The shit had nothing to do with y'all. You weren't involved in it in any kind of way. And then you fire one party, but you don't fire the other party because the other party supposedly has a clause in their contract that you can't fire them. Who has a clause in their contract that you can't fire them? I've never heard that shit before.
I don't know. It's weird. WB is definitely it's historically they've been very reactionary.
They're gonna erase him for Keaton, Robin, and Bat.
Yeah, I think the Flash that we're watching that's in this movie is not the one from the Justice League. He's gonna be the Flash that the trailer we've been watching. This Flash, I think he's from another universe, and he's gonna cross paths.
There's more than one Flash because in the trailer today I saw with Uncharted, there was a DC Universe trailer, and in that DCEU Universe trailer, they showed Barry standing out. The Flash that we know, Barry standing there with a whole other bunch of Flashes around him, and from his movie. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more than one Flash in that movie because there was a Flash that was in a black suit. Well, it may not be a black suit, but it was a darker suit than what Barry wears, and there was another Flash in another suit. So he was around other Flashes.
Yeah, I think the main story of this Flash is not of this. I think his version is gonna be Michael Keaton's. His Batman is Michael Keaton, and then he's gonna cross path with the Flash, with the Ben Affleck timeline. I think this timeline is not going to be the one that we normally. That's going to be what we used to. That's what I think. Well, speaking of his name,
I'm not even trying to speculate what WB is doing on this side. Them niggas is weird.
Yeah.
I wait to see what movie they present in front of me, man, because they weird over there, man.
Well, let's get back to a property that is somewhat good coming from WB. And that's Peacemaker. That's the one thing that was good out of WB is Peacemaker, and hopefully Batman can definitely do his thing. But we don't know. I mean, I don't trust WB for shit. Never did. Once I realized that they haven't made a fucking Superman 2, a Man of Steel 2, and they made everything else other than that movie, I don't trust them.
And they lied saying that Batman v Superman is Man of Steel 2. Then it's like, it's not Man of Steel 2. Then what the hell is Man of Steel 2? Where's it at?
Yeah, there was a meme. It's like, yo, that's like if the Avengers had the same ending as Darkseid but with Thanos, and then fucking Marvel going, yeah, we're not gonna continue the storyline. It's like, yo, the fuck are you? Like, you got a big bad and you're gonna not continue the storyline? My mind said, let's ready the Armadas. We're gonna go the old ways. Like, yo, bro, like you could make some money. Whatever, man. So Peacemaker, man, that was definitely a 5. And I think I've given every episode a 5. So this is overall 5 all around.
It's a 5 for me too. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, good fucking show. Shout out to James Gunn, man. You did your thing. I was really shaky at the very beginning when I heard about Peacemaker. I'm like, why would you present this character? We don't care about this character. I do now. Thank you. You proved me wrong.
You got the invisible bone.
Word.
Do you really want to?
You proved me wrong. I couldn't get enough, and I'm kind of sad that we're not gonna get Peacemaker another episode next week, nor another fucking Mandalorian or Book of Boba.
We are dry until Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I mean, we are dry to Obi-Wan. We have Batman, but that's only a week. What else is dropping? Oh, since the last trailer, since the last episode, a new Doctor Strange trailer dropped. That shit was bananas. Holy fucking shit.
Different Doctor Stranges.
Jeez Louise.
Zombie Wanda from the What If.
And Monica Rambeau fighting.
Well, they saying that I thought it was Monica Rambeau. I'm like, it makes sense because she's straight up Photon. But then they saying that it could be fucking Superior Iron Man. I'm like, but no, but they freeze framed it, and it definitely looks like a black person.
And the person's glowing, yeah. Superior Iron Man fights in a suit. This person looks like it's going through like kind of what Captain Marvel goes through, like a whole bunch of like supernatural power shit. Like, I don't know.
Well, the creator of Superior Iron Man came out and said, well, when he gets really upset, he definitely changes colors. And I'm like, yeah. And it makes sense because Superior Iron Man doesn't have a full mask, just has just the Infinity Stone and whatever. So I don't know. To be honest, this is Marvel, and they could change any CGI. They've done it with fucking Spider-Man.
I mean, it could be Superior Iron Man because it's rumored that Tom Cruise is supposed to show up as elsewhere Tony Stark.
Yeah.
So it could be the Superior Iron Man that fights Wanda.
Yeah, I mean, all the leaks from Daniel RDK has been fucking true, but even from the set, not the set, but it was like concept art of Doctor Strange in the handcuffs being taken by the I guess whatever sentries. Yes, the Ultron sentry bots. There was a picture on that, and they show another one. Wanda's kind of like using her powers towards Professor X, and so like watching the trailer, you see the back of Patrick Stewart's head. We all know his voice, so you heard it. You're like,
yeah,
X-Men is here.
Yeah.
I think we should tell him.
And I think what's happening with how they're gonna introduce the mutants into the MCU. I think that the Illuminati was actually they was hiding a particular timeline that included all the mutants and didn't want to divert, and it was protecting that timeline from not being exposed to anyone else because he was trying to like save the mutants. And I think he's gonna get bodied, and I think that timeline is gonna break, and then those characters are gonna be inserted into the MCU because that's the Illuminati. You're gonna have you gotta have Namor.
Yeah, you gotta love when Fresh come with his Mr. Fantastic theories, though. This nigga theories be bad. Yo, I was like, yo, damn, it's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible.
No.
But yo, the way you just come with these theories from the top, bro, like it's fucking insane.
Yo.
He said, yo.
1 out of 9 times I'm right.
1 out of 9 times.
What I know, it can definitely happen, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that the Illuminati is gonna be there. You got Namor. You're gonna have Mordo, Professor X. I'm not sure if they're gonna have a new version of Black Bolt. That didn't really work out, but they might have someone else. But they're gonna have Mr. Fantastic.
I mean, they can do the humans. They just gotta do it freaking right.
I also think that there's 2 trailers, right? There's the main trailer came out, the 2-minute trailer. Then there was a TV spot that happened in the Super Bowl. That's the first one I saw, and that one shows a lot more different footage. It shows more of the zombie Strange, but they also show Defender Strange protecting America Chavez, and then you see him kind of like flying around. He has like a scar on his face. Then when they show the fucking zombie, the zombie had scars in his face. So that means he died protecting America Chavez, and probably ends up becoming either the villain, because in the trailer you see a statue of Doctor Strange possibly Defender Strange, because he was supposed to be in the Illuminati. He dies instead of Tony Stark. And so I don't know, man. Like, I'm should have just firing her off all these fucking theories, bro. I feel like playing this shit. All theories.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
That one too.
Congratulations.
A little off, but I was watching a TikTok earlier where they showed in the Iron Man 2 when he's taking over the screens in the court on his phone. There's an app, so Illuminati.
Illuminati, yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, oh shit, I never noticed that.
I think it was meant for like, you know, like
that was an Easter egg for sure.
Easter eggs, yeah. It's not meant for like for it to mean anything.
Yeah, there's in the trailer when they show the statue of Doctor Strange, on the right hand side, you see the rocket, the nuke, and you see Iron Man holding the nuke, like it's showing, you know, for the Avengers 1 when he took the fucking rocket up to the wormhole. Is a statue of that. So I'm like, damn, what's going on with this shit? But like, I don't know. I think that this is gonna be like probably one of the best Marvel movies. Like, we all love Far From Home because it brought back cameos and it made sense. It gave those other movies some kind of value. But I think that this one here is gonna give us a lot more, especially if they're inserting the mutants. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be wild. If you're gonna have Defender Strange as a zombie, and whatever Scarlet Witch, because it's weird, because in the show WandaVision, they said that she's a Nexus being. There's no other version of her. Yeah, there's no variant.
At all the multiverses, she's the only one. Yeah.
Yeah, so if she's a zombie, that means she died, and it was a zombie. It's not gonna be two of her, which is gonna be weird. So I don't know how they're gonna play that out.
I think it's just Marvel not being consistent with the shit they're saying. That's all I think that shit falls on, because in the trailer she's fighting herself or something, while you see Wanda fighting herself in the trailer in the house that she.
Hey, we forgot we did that. Kind of like what's it called? The creator of Dragon Ball. He forgot that Saiyans had tails when they created Goten and Trunks. Like, oh shit.
And they try to make it seem because they're well, he said because they're part human.
Part human, that they don't necessarily need to be born with tails.
And I'm like, no.
It's like, no.
Whole freaking tail, asshole. Oh no, you talking about go out of the hotel, bro? Oh man, just say you messed up. Yeah, that's all you had to do. Like, yeah, I messed up.
Like, whoops.
Made it seem like Goten and Trunks' blood was more diluted than Gohan was. Gohan was the same half human, half Saiyan, like Goten and Trunks are.
Yo, did you see that cast? Well, she got cast as Bast, and supposedly like
they cast somebody to play the Panther God.
Yeah, so they cast. Yes, so I guess it's a female voice.
As long as it's a voice, I don't.
No, it's a voice.
Bast is a female god in Egyptian African culture. So she is a female god, so I don't mind that, but I don't want to. Yeah, don't make it a human being as Bast. Like Bast is a panther.
Yeah, she's a voice actress. She's known for her voice work. She got cast for Bast, and she's gonna not premiere, but like I guess be in Thor: Love and Thunder, and Gore the God Butcher is gonna supposedly take her out.
I'm going. Good night, everybody.
I don't know, because he's killing gods. He's gonna kill Zeus most likely, because Russell Crowe is not gonna play Zeus for long. he's gonna body Zeus. He's just bodying all the gods.
Well, was it who? Nah, it was somebody else that bodied the gods, and we had the gods running, bro. They were scared. I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it Kate? Yo, is Fresh in here? Fresh Prince? Yo, Fresh Prince. Who's the god that had the other gods running? Yo, I know you probably read it. Yo, there was a Thor story, and it was like he had the other gods like scared. They were shook. Like they had all the underworld gods like Hades, Nightmare, all of them. They were scared of this dude. They were running, bro. I'm trying to remember what character that was. Cause that's how to me that's how it sounded like they try to make Gore the God Butcher be like this character. They probably meshing them two together.
So you don't think she's a zombie, right, Fresh? I don't know. Maybe not. I think she'd be more fucking lethal if she was.
Pay attention to the to the Pop Funkos that release, man. I'll tell you. You know, there's a zombie Wanda in the movie. They're gonna release a Pop Funko for it.
Yeah, in the trailer too, they show like when they do the Sam Raimi the basic eye shit. When the camera always goes to the eye, he does that in every fucking movie. He does it in this one. You see Wanda, and as it gets really close, you could see Vision's silhouette with the Mind Stone. I don't know how, but from what I heard is that she's using America Chavez to take us to these timelines to find her kids. She does find her kids. Her kids are with a version of Wanda, but not a Scarlet Witch Wanda. So like, she's not a Nexus, but she's just.
3 is a magic number.
This movie comes out May 6th? I can't fucking wait. So long. It's like March, April. Yeah, I mean, not that far. Can't complain.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I think you got like three Marvel movies this year? You have Black Panther, that's gonna be November, which I think that's gonna be fucking delayed. I have zero faith it's gonna stick to the release date.
Yo, every person I see is saying they should just recast T'Challa. Yo, like they say, you already delayed the movie like long enough to the point where it's like recasting him is not even an issue anymore.
I mean, you could. I mean, you. There's always a way. There's always a fucking way. There's always a timeline that you could take them. You could pick them out of timeline. You could do a lot of shit. Another person.
To me, honestly, I feel like just recast. Don't even make it a story. Just recast the person.
Yo, did you pre-order that statue?
No, I didn't pre-order it yet.
Yo, so for those that don't know, in the chat,
well, I'm definitely gonna pre-order that shit.
Sideshow announced a new statue, Black Panther statue, which looks fucking fire, bro. I don't like statues like that, but I think for that particular character, I wouldn't want it to be posable. I want it to have like a stance. The only thing I wish is that it had interchangeable arms, which you could do like the kind of like the Wakanda shit. That would have been fucking dope. But I could take it with the.
That would have been cool. Just like, oh, that was so dope.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So you missed out on an opportunity.
Nah, you know what? They'll come out with a deluxe version. Fucking re-release it with the interchangeable arms. Yeah, it's pretty dope, man. It's pricey, man. But to be honest, I missed out in a lot of Black Panther stuff that I wanted to cop, and once I saw it, I had to pre-order and I had to share it. I believe this comes out sometime the end of this year. Let's see if I can pull it up for the viewers. Why is this not working? There we go. All right. Yeah, this is beautiful. Let's go ahead and share that real quick. Like, come on.
That shit does look so amazing.
I wouldn't, to be honest, the head scope is not like, I hope this is just, I mean, it's a prototype. Maybe it'll get better.
That's
But I'll definitely rock it with the mask.
I rock it with the mask on.
Yeah. 26 inches, bro. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. That shit is fire. Yeah, man. So shout out to these wonder who's the artist. Raphael Phillips. Shout out to him. John Paul Bernardo. Yeah, that shit's nice. Yeah. You see. Yeah. What else is happening out there? Any other news that I'm missing?
Yeah.
I know there's a lot more shit. Go ahead, Chris.
Paramount is planning to enter negotiations for Star Trek, a fourth movie. They're going to be getting a fourth Star Trek movie.
Question. Is it going to be J.J. Abrams?
It is. The announcement was actually made by J.J. Abrams.
I was mad about the third one. Because even though it was Justin Lin that directed it, the guy from Fast and the Furious. I wasn't mad about his directing skill, but there was definitely, like, you could tell it was different. It wasn't the same. It was a good fucking movie. Yeah. A lot of people I know that don't really like the fucking Star Trek movies. I enjoyed them shits.
I love the Star Trek movies, bro. They're really great.
The new Star Trek movies I like.
Yeah. And the new shits. So yeah, you said Paramount Plus is gonna release it.
But yeah.
No, Paramount is planning to release, so it's probably gonna be a theoretical release, so
you could tell. I'm sorry, that was a long yawn, but you could tell the different acting for the two, because the J.J. Abrams one it was even though it had like some comedy, it was a little more serious than the Justin Lin one to me. But the Justin Lin one, it was like they had like what Beastie Boys played throughout the whole thing.
I mean, it was a callback to the first one, when he was escaping from the
but he was on Earth.
Yeah,
they had Beastie Boys literally played throughout the whole like battle sequence. So he said, "Who's playing classical music?"
Yo, that movie was the only movie that got away for covering Idris Elba 99% of the time. Like, you didn't even see his regular face until you saw the tape, the old recording. But other than that, he's been in prosthetics the whole entire movie. That never happens. They're gonna have to recast Chekhov. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be weird. That was my guy.
Or they could just leave him passed away.
They could.
We just put a new character there.
Victor. That was my guy.
Victor 19.
I know Paramount they're doing some moves. They got the new Ninja Turtle movie coming out. Transformers is gonna be a new trilogy. The new one comes out 2023. It got pushed. The same director that did Creed 2 is doing this one.
Transformers?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Transformers, but you so far away from the hype that Bumblebee created. Bumblebee recreated hype for Transformers. Everybody watched it. They say, "Yo, Bumblebee is really good, yo." Yeah, I could definitely watch these Transformers with the G1 design now and all that stuff. They slept, like, bro. Like, look how long ago Bumblebee was, bro.
Yeah,
Should have been had another movie come out since then, yo.
I think that one of the main reasons of the long wait is because Michael Bay was holding on. Like he was like, because he first said that the last movie was his last movie. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it anymore. But then he was holding on hope to do another one, and that's what kind of like they had to kind of like rip the IP out of his hands, and they got this new director, which is gonna be a Transformers movie, but it's gonna be a smaller scale, like how they did Bumblebee.
So who did Bumblebee with Haley Steinfeld?
Travis Knight.
He needs to come back and do it because
Yeah,
that was actually a Transformers movie. When I saw that shit, I said, "This is a Transformers movie we was all waiting for, bro." Like they had the war on Cyber. They showed you the war on Cybertron in the beginning. Of the
movie was fan. It was fan service. It was beautiful.
And it was G1 design. Soundwave looked like freaking Soundwave, bro. I was hyped, bro. I was like, yo, this movie is lit. And
Optimus Prime
I was like, yo, I'm
Prime.
invested. Come out with the next one. I'm invested. Nothing.
Yeah, this movie that's coming out is gonna be more of the Beast Wars.
Yo, listen, Fresh Prince, don't be screaming at me, all right, man? Calm down, exclamations, bro.
Travis Knight was definitely a fan. You could tell when someone's a fan when they make a movie that it comes out and it's just like it's made with love. All right, so you had Bad Boys for Life. Those two, I think they either just brothers or they just co-workers, whatever. They
love the series, yo.
They love the series, so you saw it translate. It felt like Michael Bay filmed it, but it was dumb, right? Travis Knight, like he was a fan. You know, Edgar Wright was a fan of Ant-Man, and they fired him, but you still use his concept.
Yeah, because it was good.
So
you can't deny when something's good.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Lord and Miller. They fired Lord and Miller. These are the guys who directed Into the Spider-Verse. They had them. They were directing the Han Solo movie, and they fucking fired them. And they brought in Ron Howard, and he fucking reshot the whole entire movie. That's why that movie's it's garbage.
Yeah, Happy Days was Happy Days and no said, huh, Ron?
Let me tell you, what's fucked up is that Ron Howard made a terrible Star Wars movie, but his daughter directed one of the best fucking episodes in Book of Boba. His daughter.
Isn't his daughter in the
Jurassic
Park too?
Mm-hmm. Bryce. She was Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh yeah,
she's fine. I'm sorry, Ron, but your daughter is fine.
I mean, like I'm sure he's proud. He's proud, and you know, giving Ron Howard his credit, like he was given the movie was like almost done, and he had to like fix it. DK for what the studio wanted. Kathleen Kennedy, we hate her. She needs to go.
Speaking of, shout out to freaking Jurassic Park World, because I'm hyped to see that shit. I don't even know why.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
I seen my man with the freaking old Indiana Jones looking dude with the hat show up. And I was hyped. I was like, yo, they got the dude for the original first two movies. Wait, no, the first and the third movie he was in.
Yeah, first and the third, and Jeff Goldblum did the second, right?
Jeff Goldblum, I think he did.
He came back for the second.
He did the second movie because I think the second movie was him, his family, or something like that. When the T-Rex was in the city or some shit like that.
Yeah. Then the third one, Sam Neill came back
to save somebody's kid that parachuted in the fucking Jurassic Park or something like that. And that was it. And then we haven't heard from them since. And then they came back with Jurassic World. And, Jurassic World was good. I ain't going to knock it. Jurassic World was really good. I like Jurassic World. Jurassic World 2? Was those a part 2, right?
Jurassic World 2, yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to make sure I wasn't blending one movie into like two
That's when
movies
it.
into one
That's
movie.
when. That's when the guy cloned his daughter.
Yeah, and he cloned like the little freaking it was like a raptor T-Rex kind of thing where it was like
Dynamis Rex or some shit like some wild crazy shit.
Yeah.
That was like one of my favorite dinosaurs. The way that shit was dope. It was like camouflage, and they had raptor blood. That shit, that line when Blue and the other raptors went up to it, and he was like, "Guys, they got a new alpha." I'm like, "Whoa!" He's like, "That's no T-Rex." He's like, "That shit got raptor. That shit got raptor in him."
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Yeah, I geek out with anything that has to do with fucking Jurassic Park. Maybe not the one with the kid. That's the third one. I didn't like that one too much.
Nah, that one was slow. It was more to him trying to find the kid and lead the kid off the island or something back to the parents or some shit. That one was slow. That one was slow. But in the first Jurassic Park, man, he had me hyped. That dude had me hyped, bro. That dude was like the dinosaur whisperer, bro. He knew how to survive everything. And I like how like now him and not Chris Evans. What's his name?
Chris Pratt.
Thank you. Jesus Christ, my mind went blank. Him and Chris Pratt are like they're both the dinosaur whisperers now. When the shit popped up, they were both saying, "Don't move" at the same time. Don't move. I was like, yo, I'm hype. Jeff Goldblum is back in the shit. He's like, why is it bigger? They always make them bigger. How did get Jeff Goldblum to look so young too, man? Because bro, my man was looking frail in Thor Ragnarok, yo.
And mind you, in Thor in that Thor Ragnarok, he's a celestial. I mean, he's an eternal. He's an internal.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the movie we just saw, but just has his own world and shit. Even when Dr. Grant when he was helping hatch the fucking egg, and he's like, "What is it? What species?" And he's like, "Velociraptor." He was like, "You breed raptors?" Like he already knew that he was shook. He was shook. Damn, bro. That movie came out 20 years ago, and that shit still holds up. CGI still holds up. That Tyrannosaurus Rex looked real as fuck. Even though I know a lot of it was practical, but the CGI was like beautiful.
Yeah, those little puppets.
Yeah, I still remember the T-Rex
animatronics.
That Toys R Us downtown on 42nd Street. They had that big T-Rex in there that would turn around.
I've never went into that fucking store ever.
You never went in there?
Yo,
no, man.
I used to order in that shit. I used to be playing Guitar Hero on that all day, every day in the summer.
That's the one that had a carousel or something like that.
It had a carousel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I never been in it.
Yeah, you missed out, bro. I used to hang in there a couple of times too. Like even if you're not buying anything, there's shit in there to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed out. Definitely missed out.
That T-Rex is huge, bro. Like mad people. You can see people that were scared to walk past it because it literally turned his head, and it roars too, like. Like, yo, people was like scared to walk by the shit. Like, yo.
Damn.
Gotta hate me.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Yeah, what was the release date for that new Jurassic World shit?
If it had a TV spot, which it did, it's probably coming out soon. I gotta look it
It's
up.
definitely this year.
Definitely coming December 2026.
You just looked it up?
No, I didn't look it up.
Well, I thought you were giving a real date.
The fucking Spider-Man finally beat out Avatar yesterday. It was like $1 million short, and it's like, yo, yeah. And if you notice, if you go to like the Instagram, like Spider-Man shit, they're like, go watch Spider-Man again because they're trying to get that mill.
I'm thinking I might do that Monday. Well, I might just get a ticket.
It's a magic number.
Maybe drive up to Junkers. Go to the Alamo. They're playing it still.
Yeah. They're never gonna be Force Awakens. Force Awakens for some odd reason. I mean, not some odd reason. It was the first Star Wars movie to come out. People wanted to get back into this world. That's why that movie made almost $1 billion domestic.
And they killed off Han Solo in that movie, so it has emotional attachment.
Dude, you and I were there, and we screamed.
Yo, we screamed with you, bugger.
Yo, we screamed, bro. It was like
I knew something bad was gonna happen when I saw him. Because if you look at any Star Wars movie, whenever they're standing above a fucking pit,
yeah,
someone dies. So I'm like, fuck. I saw the pit. I was like, fuck, no. And then it happened. I was like, fuck. Tight. I was tight. Han Solo.
June 10, 2020.
Okay, all right. So there's gonna be like a summer blockbuster.
June 10, 2022. It's called Jurassic World Dominion.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, the director, he did the first one. He did the first Jurassic World. He was supposed to do all three, and then they kind of moved him out of the second one and then brought him back. But he's more of a like a horror kind of director. So that's good. I'm here for it, man. I'm gonna watch it. Yo, my son is mad. Yeah, I ain't answered the last question.
What last question? What's the last question?
Oh, this one?
Oh.
How do you feel about Blue? How she ended up with her child? Yeah, I know that Blue had a kid, right? Blue. I thought Blue was a boy, but Blue was a she.
I think they're asexual, aren't they? I think they produce their own kids. They don't really have like. It's not like they produce like the way mammals do. Like,
I saw the trailer, but I didn't see like a breakdown. So I only saw it once because there was a lot. That trailer was like it was a lot happening. Like they didn't need to show me all that to get me excited. I was excited the moment I knew another was coming out. Well, show me Dr. Grant, show me fucking Jeff Goldblum, and I'm buying the ticket. Show me the little fat kid that Dr. Grant fucking threatened. I'm buying the ticket. He said, they'll cut you right here, and they cut you right there. They should bring back the kids.
Oh, wait,
they're probably adults now.
Raptors have sex. Never mind. Somebody knocked the Blue.
Yeah, T-Rex.
You think they'll bring back the original the kids?
That's it. That would be a nice little like Easter egg.
Nah, we don't need them little bastards. Get them out of here.
All that shit that this guy did, man. He caused all this shit. What was his name? The creator of all this shit. What's his name? Fuck.
Oh, the one that died? He died though.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember his name in the movie. Blue has a baby they need to protect. It's gonna end.
I don't know what to think. Honestly, I don't know what to think because I don't know the story. Because I know they show Blue with the baby, but I don't know if the baby's part. I don't know if the baby's part of the story. Because like for a longer trailer, we saw Blue with the baby, but for the short trailer that we saw in the Super Bowl, they didn't really show Blue and the baby together, to my knowledge. It just showed them running around with Blue, and that was about it.
I think the movie's probably gonna end on some like Noah's Ark shit, like how they like what they did in the last movie. They saved a whole bunch of dinosaurs because the island was gonna die. They're gonna probably do the same exact thing and find a new home because I don't like the lady says she like you can't coexist with dinosaurs.
Because the trailer I saw was more that was
it's gonna kill them off again.
In the theaters was more in depth than the one they showed in the Super Bowl. And like in the one in the trailers I saw in the movies, they showed Blue with the baby, but I think the main topic of the movie is like us coexisting with the dinosaurs because after they got loose in world, like they're out there in the wild now roaming about. Like you see brontosauruses in like Antarctica or some shit like that in the cold, and it was like pterodactyls running around attacking planes and shit. Fishermen trying to pick up their hauls, like and put them on the boat, and like the big ass like whatever that shit under the water crocodile dinosaur was jumps up.
Underwater crocodile dinosaur, megalodon motherfucker. That shit was all kind of. That shit is scary.
Leoplorodon.
Yo, shit freaking just jumped up and like took the whole shit down with it, like, trying to get the fish that it was pulling out the thing. It popped up and took the whole shit down. So
Leoplorodon.
I think this one is more about like us coexisting with the dinosaur. And I think they're coming up with a plan to like take the dinosaurs out once and for all. Somebody is.
Another meteor?
Hey. Well, I don't understand why you want to make dinosaurs. Why?
All dinosaurs, one stone?
They're looking to do that shit now. I think they tried to clone a mammoth, a woolly mammoth.
I heard in China they was doing that shit.
Yeah, they found one fully intact, hair and everything. It was frozen, it was fully preserved, and they trying to replicate it. I'm like, y'all wildin'.
Shit is extinct for a reason.
Y'all wildin'. It's matter so y'all can replicate. Y'all can replicate new hearts, new fucking lungs for people that need them. But y'all over here fucking making new dinosaurs.
Yeah, man.
If you got the money, right?
Got the money.
You got the money, fuck it.
Get a woolly mammoth. That's gonna make a nice carpet.
I mean, not for nothing, man. If a woolly mammoth, that shit would be dope to see. If they fucking clone that shit, I'm wherever that shit be at. I want to go. I want to see it.
I wouldn't be mad. Poachers take it out, yo. They don't belong here.
When no, I need to buy a boat because why? Man, listen.
Oh, you want to go on a boat with that megalodon little whatever crocodile shit on the water? Nah, not me.
Leoplorodon.
I think the worst death that's ever happened in any of the Jurassic Park was a person who didn't deserve it, and that was a shorty from Jurassic World, and she was just an assistant. She got attacked by a pterodactyl,
flown away, and then dropped into the ship mouth. Right? Yeah,
you know, like that was an overkill. She didn't need to die that way. That was fucked up.
Messed up.
That just earned a sub, man. Thank you, man. Baby Fresh.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's gonna be dope. I can't wait. I've seen every Jurassic Park movie in the theater, so I'm not gonna stop here.
I haven't seen everyone.
I've seen every single one.
I think I've seen the world, so I haven't seen the Jurassic Parks in theaters.
I saw Jurassic Park. Yep. Lost World, all that. The whack ones.
World and Jurassic World 1 and 2 I've seen, but not the other three, the first three.
Yeah. What else is he? What else is happening in the movie world? They got the Chainsaw Massacre on Netflix. I want to see that.
Oh, is it the one with Leatherface Origins or no?
I think it's called Leatherface, right? I could be getting it shit wrong, but yeah.
You're a Leatherface.
I definitely want to cop and we'll see that. Might as well take advantage.
See the Uncharted thing today. I think PlayStation is gonna make more movies out there, video games, because the way they do it now, they got like it was called PlayStation Productions for like the Uncharted shit.
I heard it was like a Marvel logo, but it's just Sony.
Yeah, it's just Sony.
I'm waiting.
And then they showed when they were doing the link, they showed the Nathan Drake, they showed Kratos, they showed The Last of Us. So I'm like, okay.
We need Infamous.
I didn't see Infamous. They showed Kratos, Nathan Drake, The Last of Us.
I want an infamous movie. I love that game. The
I
whole
mean,
thing.
it's easy to do. It all needs to have electricity power, so that's an easy movie to make. That's just Thor no hammer.
Mm,
No, but you have the other conduits as well that are just all these different powers and stuff. Especially if you start off with like Infamous Second Son, it's just like, yep, that'd be this man's just taking everybody's powers. It's like, I can learn your powers. Oh, I can learn your powers too.
nobody wants to see this fucking movie.
What?
The Elvis movie. There's a whole Elvis movie coming out. A whole one.
That'd be my grandmother's sister. Probably want to see that. She loves Elvis. My grandmother's taken to our house. She had Elvis pictures. She had the Elvis doll. It's creepy.
Yeah, so Drake, Ratchet and Clank, some robot looking dude, Sackboy.
What? Sackboy movie?
Yeah, another dude with the mask. I don't know what the mask guy was. Not familiar with PlayStation characters like that.
I'll tell you one thing, man. The game that fucking blew my fucking
Sly
mind.
Cooper?
No, it's a dude. He look like kind of like a ninja mask. Maybe Sekiro.
Are you talking about Ghost?
No, not Tsushima. It's not Ghost of Tsushima. But I'm gonna share it. Sure is it. Put in the group.
Yeah, but the fucking movie, the game that changed my life, like really, like as far as like graphical,
I just shared it in the group chat.
Was Uncharted, the first movie, the first game. That shit was fire. Like the opening part with the boat.
I borrowed all those games.
Good fucking game. I was like, this game, and it just controlled so well. Yeah, I saw this thing. Let's see.
Shinobi Black.
Could be.
You talking about this one? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one.
Talking about this one?
Yeah.
That's Ghost.
That's Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah. That's one of the skins you get.
Cause I ain't playing that game yet. So
yeah, that game is fire, but it's hard. Definitely hard. Yo, what was that anime you fucking you recommended, Stink?
Tonight, Initial D.
Initial D. I gotta look that up because you piqued my interest. Cause I love cars and I love racing. You said anime and racing. I'm like, oof. Like Akira. Akira's my favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna look that shit up. I'm probably gonna watch it. It's on Hulu.
I don't know if it's on Hulu. I use the anime sites to watch it.
I think I should reactivate my Hulu and finish watching that Wu-Tang Saga.
Okay, second stage.
Yeah, I didn't even finish it.
First stage.
Initial D. I don't see it anywhere. I might have to.
I'll find you a link for it.
I have to go to other means. Damn, 1998.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's on Hulu. Hey.
Which one? I think it was like 4 seasons, maybe 5 seasons. That's the latest one. They got movies from 2015, 16. Let's see, Initial D second stage from 1999, and yeah, Initial D first stage 1998. That's the one you want to watch.
So Initial D they have season 1, 2, and 4. So no season 3. And all these shits are expiring in 12 days.
Yeah, like you want to binge this?
Damn, and it's like each season has like 1 million episodes, bro. Oh my god.
No, it's like
That has
26 episodes.
26. I mean, that's a lot, bro.
That's not
26.
a lot. Dude, they're like 20 something minutes each.
And there's like 10 minutes of fucking intros each.
Not even.
Anime intros
2
are
minutes?
obnoxious.
What? I love anime intros, man. You talking.
Depends on the anime. Like Demon Slayer, you don't skip that shit.
I haven't heard the new season 2 song. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear what it sounds like. But that season 1 anime intro, man.
I haven't heard season 2. I haven't watched season 2 of Demon Slayer.
Yeah, me either. I gotta watch that. I gotta jump on season 2 of Demon Slayer. And I gotta finish Attack on Titan. Cause I heard that one came back too.
I think the dub comes out in like a month or two. For Attack on Titan, there's something about that.
No, I watch them subbed.
I can't do it, man. If I really want to focus on it, so like I think the last one I watched subbed was D Gray Man. It's because they weren't gonna come out with any more of it dubbed, and I was just like, I need to finish watching this because it's really fucking good.
I know the only anime I have a difficult time watching subbed is My Hero Academia. It's only because they talk so fast in the Japanese, so like you gotta read it like really fast, yo.
You're reading more than seeing the actual animation.
Yeah,
you gotta
you gotta hold that remote. Pause. Okay, play. Pause.
My Hero Academia, they be talking like I was like, oh, slow down, bro. And you just see the words pop up, disappear. I'm like, shit.
And sometimes like it's just like the sub doesn't sound as good as the original, right? I mean, the original is always gonna be the best. Because I've spoke to somebody at the job.
It's mixed.
Vanessa, she was like, yeah. I said, yo, I love Coco, the movie Coco. She's like, you need to watch that movie in Spanish. It's way better. I'm like, so like the voice actors, the singing is all better in Spanish because they just translating the songs in English, and you know how our language is different from that. So like yeah, maybe I should check that out.
Man, Disney translated that shit to Spanish. It'll make stuff in Spanish and then translate to English. The English speaking first, man.
We actually were talking about this at work. How in Shrek, the scene with the gingerbread man and the prince, he's interrogating him. In Spanish, they use a different folklore in that scene than they do in the English version.
That shit cracks me up though. He said, "Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me up the gingerbread man." He said, "Speak." He said, "Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man."
The Muffin Man here, and then what was the one they use in Spanish? Something about a cardboard man that washes his face, but you can't.
Encanto would hit different in Spanish. I mean, some of it is in Spanish. But I feel what you're saying. I mean, some of Encanto is in Spanish though. They talk Spanglish in Encanto. Matter of fact, one of the songs is fully in Spanish. It's not even translated. And they play it twice throughout the movie.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, I'll be jamming to that song too. That's my shit. I love that movie, bro. I watched that movie like I want to say 6 times now.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Which one? Oh yeah, I watched Encanto a few times.
I enjoy it, bro.
It's a good one.
It's a good flick, bro. 100%.
I felt like I would watch I feel like I would have watched Raya the Last Dragon more than I would watch Encanto, being that Encanto has like literally no action. It's just all story, but it's a really good story. It's about how, you know, generational trauma, man. How it affects a family.
Yep.
On the surface, it's like, oh, it's about a girl who don't have a magic ability, and the rest of her family has magic, and yada yada yada. She's trying to save the magic. That's a surface story. But when you peel back the layers of that onion, it's really about generational trauma. How the grandma didn't process her grief properly and affected the rest of the family, all the way down to her. Where she had her gift was being the family's therapist.
Man, my man broke that shit down to the most simplest form, bro.
It's true, man. That's a gift.
Oh, it's the hard difference.
He's like, listen, you don't need a special ability, yo. You gotta heal this family with therapy. just talk to them.
Encanto, that shit definitely hits. But I think Coco hits me harder for me personally.
Word.
That last part, dude, I was I had big teardrops. I had big teardrops coming down, the big juicy ones, bro, on both sides.
I think Coco will hit me hard now. Cause it didn't hit me hard at the time. But I think if I watch Coco now, it will hit me. It will hit me because being that I lost my grandmother, like now I know the feeling.
Well,
I think it will hit me harder, bro.
You just lost your grandmother?
A couple years ago.
Oh, but
yeah, I lost my grandma recently, a couple years ago. Yeah, it's still recent. Like I think maybe like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, it's 100%. Like it makes me think about my grandmother because my grandmother went through. You know, she had she didn't remember. I think she had like dementia.
Oh, dementia. Okay, I was about to say Alzheimer's, but
I think it's Alzheimer's as well. I think so too. I think it was a mixture of both. But she just didn't remember people. She didn't remember her kids. She didn't remember her grandkids and that shit. When you watch Coco, kind of like hits you that like you feel it because you've been there. Like damn, it hits you hard. Then when she finally remembers, I was like, oh my god, she remembers. I was like, that shit killed me. Yeah,
it was sad, bro. Coco was a sad story. I ain't gonna front. Yeah. Man just wanted to go home to his family, yo. Greedy motherfucker didn't let that happen, bro.
It wasn't even his fault, bro. He got poisoned. Man
just wanted to go home to his family, bro.
He wrote all those songs. He wrote all those songs for his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That he was trying to see, and then she knew that she felt there was good in him, that she carried a piece of the picture with her whole life.
Oh yeah, they took his picture off the wall, right, or something like that. They say he was a disgrace.
Yeah, shit is wild crazy, man. Is it? I'm trying to think, what's like the saddest film that I bawled out on? So I would say Coco is up there because it was relatable, but where I was like screaming, like no, was when fucking The Never Ending Story. You guys know what part I'm talking about.
You can't bring that up, dude.
When the horse was sinking, I was losing my shit, bro. I screamed like the little kid that was reading the book. I was screaming, like, no! That shit had me in tears, bro. That shit had me in fucking tears. I can't watch that movie.
Nah, for me, it was Transformers, Optimus dying. That shit hit me hard, bro. Me and my cousins in there crying. You killed Optimus! Like yo, I legit hated Hot Rod after. I did not. I was not a
So
Hot Rod fan, bro.
for anime fans, the hard one is Full Metal Alchemist, and I think when I say that, everybody knows what I'm talking about. The so the in the
I've
anime
never
called
seen
Full
Fullmetal
Metal.
Alchemist.
Oh my god! So in the anime Full Metal Alchemist, there's there's an alchemist that works for the government, and his job really depends on him being able to um, do his alchemy work, and one of his specialties is making chimeras. And he made a talking chimera one time, and so the government wanted him to do it again, but he didn't have a means to do it. So he fused his daughter and his dog, and made her into a chimera.
That's sad.
Yeah, and she didn't even realize what was going on, and she's talking to like the the main protagonist Ed. She's like, Ed, are we gonna play? And the dog, and they had to put her down. It's just like, yo, it's fucked up.
That shit sounds fucked up.
Yeah, animes will have you emotional, man.
Yo, baby hitting hard. They'll hit you where it hurts.
Freaking Naruto had me sad when he was saying goodbye to his father, and like he was saying,
oh my god,
he wanted him to tell his mother. I was like, oh my god, yo, who cutting onions? Who's cutting onions? Yo, oh my god. He's like, until I'm gonna be like this, and I'm gonna do this, and he's just running off the list, and he's crying as he's saying all this. And I was like, oh man, bro. Like,
did y'all feel any kind of way when Carl had to body his own mom, and the reaction of Rick when he found out like she died?
No, I hated Lori. Remember?
You did hate her. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck.
I hated her. I mean, I felt for Carl because you know you have to shoot your mom. That's fucking hard, bro.
Damn.
I felt for Carl, but at the same time, I was like, "Now Lori's a hoe, man."
Damn.
Duke and G.I. Joe. Yeah, they did kill Duke and G.I. Joe. I remember that affected my cousin more than me, man. For me, it was Optimus. I was hurt. And then also American Tail, when Fiverr lost his family.
Stop it,
bro.
Don't bring that shit up.
That shit had me tearing up. When I was a kid, I was like,
which was this?
American Tail 5 will go west. It's like he's
no
on the ship, and then like he loses his family.
These motherfuckers sold his family a motherfucking dream.
There are no cats
in America, and the streets are made
with cheese.
Fuck that shit, man. Fiverr, bro. That's a traumatic story.
Bro, it is a traumatic story. And then he lost his family, and then when he started singing that song, somewhere out there, I was, bro.
Stop.
Bro. I got so emotional. I was like,
stop.
I'm a little kid sobbing, yo, watching this shit. Like,
shit.
Yeah, that shit got me, man. Don't judge me, Fresh Prince, man. That shit was emotional, bro.
Those fucking cats were assholes, man. And even the one that was pretending to be a fucking mouse, that motherfucker was a cat. Bitch ass motherfucker. that was a fucking fucked up story, bro. It was Home Alone. It was Home Alone with cats. These motherfuckers come eat. Yo, my man, that's fucked up.
I don't know who thought that was a good movie to make for kids to have them watch that shit, bro. Like, you know, we gonna show the kids rodents trying to go to a promised land, and then just lose their kids and be separated, and he got to fight for his life in the streets in the streets of America.
I'm not trying to get triggered again. No, it's and it's funny because I forgot about that movie because it was that like, you know, as a kid.
I was like, Wolverine Hidden Factor. You gotta get out your mind. Yep.
That movie came out. What? That movie came out like in 92 or some shit. I was a baby. One thing is being a kid, right, and getting lost in a department store was traumatic. Mm-hmm. I can imagine this little kid. He didn't have his family, bro. There's no
lost in a whole new world. Not even like in your area, in your home place where you're from, bro. You're in a whole new world and you lost your family.
And he got lost twice. He got lost twice. In the second movie, he got lost again. That second one was not that bad though. The first one, animators, even the fucking the mouse squits at the end, that shit was dope. The animation was like 3D and shit, scary as fuck. You gotta watch it, Chris. American Tail, my man Fievel.
I've seen it, but like long ago. I haven't actually watched it recently. I would say like the past couple decades, probably I haven't seen it. But.
Everything I'm telling you about, man, this is trauma from when I was a kid. I haven't touched that movie yet. I don't think I ever want to revisit that movie, bro. It's a good movie, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I ever want to revisit that movie. Just over a kid, me crying, having me sad and shit. I was like, nah.
Even the movie, The Wizard with Fred Savage. He had a brother that had a fucking mental breakdown because his sister died in a river right next to him. He didn't speak, but he was a fucking genius. He was a fucking wizard playing games. Like that shit, the premise of the movie is fucked up. Yeah, it's about fucking Mario and shit like that. But when you peel back the layers, bro, it's a fucked up story about a kid that has mental issues. Mm-hmm. California? That's what he said in the movie, California. And all he was doing is trying to make his brother happy so he can talk and be normal by taking him to California. And he had a situation where he had parents that split, and he was with the father, and the other guy was with his other brother was with his mother, and she had a douche of a fucking, new husband. Fucked up story.
So the mother doesn't know to pick a man, basically. Let me stop. I'm joking. for the female warriors come out after me. What the fuck did he say?
that movie was dope, bro. And then when the fucking family was in, they saw that he was excelling in these games and fucking, mind you, that game Mario 3 wasn't even out yet, and they premiered in this movie. And so when this movie came out, we already knew the cheat codes because he did all that shit. My Girl, anyone? Man, listen. Where's his glasses? What's wrong with his face? That shit was fucked up. My man was trying to get her mood ring after she fucking blew a gasket with him.
See, what lesson is? Don't simp for a girl, man. After they do fucked up shit, you end up dead, bro.
You knew this motherfucker was allergic to fucking bees, and he got fucking nerfed.
Bro, I don't know what happened. I don't know how did the hive fall again? It was like a beehive that fell, right? And just all swarmed him.
Yeah, he was throwing a rock or something, and he hit the beehive. The beehive dropped, and the Wu-Tang got him.
No EpiPen in sight.
Yeah, fucking Macaulay Culkin, man. I think that was the only movie he died in. He didn't die in any of the movie.
I think The Good Son he died. Didn't he die in The Good Son?
Oh yeah, he died hard. That motherfucker died. Yep. Damn, these movies, yo, you think about like The Good Son, that was a good fucking movie. Fucking Free Willy. That was a fucked up movie too.
I mean, how many times got free that damn well? They'll have Free Willy 1, Free Willy 2. At some point, you gotta be like, damn, Willie, what the hell's going on with you, bro? Why we gotta keep freeing you, bro?
My man was a repeat felon. Damn, Free Willy.
Like, Yo, Michael, we're gonna need a song. Willie got caught again. Again? Hold me like the rain.
The fucking Michael Jackson song, right?
Yeah, Michael, Willie's caught again. We need you. Niggas like, come on, Willie.
And that whale was sick. That whale was sick. It was like it had the fucking bumps on the shit. Like the fucking even the dorsal. What do you call that? The dorsal, right? Yeah, the dorsal fin was like bent.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a sign of like some like underlying health issues and shit. And they still had that shit working. Yeah, that movie was fucked up. That shit was really fucked up. A movie I would say is not that recent, but it was in the 2000s. Did you guys ever see the movie? Damn, it's with Keanu Reeves. He's playing as a baseball coach, but he has a gambling problem. Hardball.
Yeah.
Baby G.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yo,
That was sad.
Baby fucking G. He was just trying to play baseball. He couldn't play. He was too small. Michael B. Jordan.
They couldn't get in the projects because they were supposed to get it through the bat. And it was
He
like,
said, "Oh my god." Baby G.
Bro, we bringing up all the sad shit right now, bro.
Yo, Baby G, dude, that was the worst. And he played that really good.
The fucking gangbangers was like, nah, you can't come in right now, man. We waiting for some shit. And they gonna wait outside and shit like that. I'm like, bro, let them go up to their apartment, bro. The whole time we had to wait outside, and Baby G got shot because of that shit, man. I was so mad. They could have been up in their apartment safe, but I'm talking about nah, man. We handling some business real quick, man.
Word, yep. Fucking Stand By Me. At the end of the movie, like everyone dies. I think the main character gets stabbed up.
Did I see Stand By Me? I'm trying to remember if I saw it.
Jeff O'Connell, the little chubby kid, they run the cross. They get caught on one of those train tracks, and they trying to like outrun the fucking train. They find a couple of dead bodies.
Damn.
He said, "Shit, Michael B. Jordan was in the wire." Yeah, he was in the wire too.
I know. Boys in the Hood when Ricky caught it.
Ricky caught it, yeah.
Ricky!
The guy from if you watch the new season of Power, it's not Power, but it's like Power. It's called Force with Tommy.
With Tommy, yeah.
The main character of the gang, he was in Hardball. He was the older brother that was like I think that was with Baby G.
Oh, G Baby's brother.
Yeah. This is definitely why it was sad. It was fucked up because he didn't expect it either.
Now the Wire is ruthless, bro. There's a lot of deaths in the Wire. That's like the Wire make you depressed, especially when you get to the kids growing up in Baltimore, man. The storyline with the kids, yeah, it'll make you depressed, bro. One dude turned into like friggin' killer gangbanger, drug dealer now, like Omar. The other one turned into a crackhead, like bro. The other one hiding in a halfway house because they think he snitched on somebody, so now he's hiding for the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that shit is sad, bro. I was like, yo, the Wire was just so ruthless with these kids. They're like, yo, you see these kids? Fuck these kids. It's fucked up.
What was this fucking show? The motorcycles gang.
Oh, Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy. What was this guy's name that fucking died?
Oh, Opie,
he got beat the shit out of him.
Opie.
That shit hurt, bro.
I never seen it.
You know, oh my god.
Me either. I know.
Yo, that
ends. I watched
Sons
the
of
last
Alchemy.
episode.
Sons of Anarchy is an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, I got mad at the ending when everybody's talking about it. So I said, let me see how this shit ends. And when he did the full-on Meg Ryan from City of Angels, I said, "Are you dead ass? This is how the whole scene."
Yeah, like he bodied his own mother, right? But she did some foul shit to him.
I said he did the full-on Meg Ryan City of Angels as the cops were chasing him.
Some sad ass movies, man.
So now that you're all thoroughly depressed,
Or Pursuit of Happiness, man. You can't forget about that either.
I mean, that had a happy ending though, so it's not really that.
That first hour and 40. Sad. What's that? Dude?
I felt bad for the guy who had to use the bathroom. You know, he really had to go boom, 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 boom. Yo, man, come on, man. He's like, he had the foot up on the wall, like, fucking crying, the crocodile tears and shit. That Will Smith crying face up.
Yeah, he cries the same way. Oh,
did you guys see that? Oh, they played. Apparently, there's going to be a new Bel Air series.
It started already. It's on
started.
Peacock.
Oh, it started already?
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
It's on Peacock.
It's a drama. It's not like the comedy like the first one.
Yeah.
This one's more serious in tone. I've been hearing mixed reviews about it. Like some people who are expecting it to be like the comedy are not liking it, but then there's other people.
That's on the commercial. I was like, nah, that's nothing like.
It started as a joke. Like they just did it. Like the guy paid for it. He put it on YouTube, and it caught Will's attention, and he brought them over and gave him the show. I'm sure he got the licensing. He was like, "You ain't gonna use this shit."
I think it was because I think he owns the show. Well, he owns the rights to the show, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he has he's producer at certain.
So like near the end of it, he was getting people fired off the show and stuff like that. So you gotta have some kind of power on the show. You getting people fired. Janice Hubert, she got fired. We had a whole new on vid. We didn't even know. We're like, what the fuck happened? What happened to on vid, yo?
They did that bullshit. In Family Matters, yo. They fucking removed Harriet. We had a different Harriet for like a good half a season.
Yeah, that's because Harriet was done, though. Harriet wanted to leave.
There's a show. I was watching something on TV where Harriet and Carl are husband and wife.
Oh, that's
I remember that. Yeah,
that's the show that the Family Matters spun off of.
No,
Harriet.
No, that's Perfect Strangers. No, this is something that's recent, like within the last year.
Okay, no.
It's like I don't know if it's a coincidence that they both husband and wife, but they're not Carl and Harriet. They're just a couple. I was like, oh shit, this is like Family Matters all over again. Wow. Oh shit, we at the 2 hours and 30 minutes. Shit, I fucking blinked.
Yeah, we talking about good topics, man. We over here depressing people and shit.
Nah, Perfect Strangers. Yeah, nah, she was the receptionist. I don't think they ever showed Carl though.
Sad moments in movie history.
Yeah, man. We go left, man. We told you that at the very beginning of the show. We go left, we go right. Sometimes we don't make sense. But fuck it. Welcome to the brainchild of Untitled Podcast.
Yo, last sad movie, bro. Yeah, seen End of Watch.
That's a fucked up movie, yeah.
That ending is fucking sad, bro. Like, I was like, yo, I didn't expect the movie to end that way. The way it ended, I said, holy shit. I was depressed. I was like, yo.
He the director is known for doing that. That's David Ayer. He did the same thing for fucking what was the movie with the tank? The one tank and it had the 5 guys in the tank.
Why are you getting mad at me here, Red Go? What did I do?
Fury.
Oh my god, yo, that movie was
same director.
So good, bro.
Yeah, Fury was fucking great.
And I really thought it was gonna make it, bro. I said, and then when I saw the fucking rudder fall off, I said, oh my god, here we go. This shit, the fucking rudder fell off the tank. Oh my god.
Fury, man. Yeah, David Ayer, he does really well with these dramas.
And they were good, man. That tape was badass. It was good. And I said, oh, in that tape, they killing everybody, bro. The Runner Falls. I said, oh shit, they dead. They're fucking dead. They're all dead. Mad depressed, yo. And he lucky that German nigga was cool, bro. Cause German nigga saw it, he was like, and they were just looking at each other like. And he's like, yo, you see anything? The German nigga was like, nah, I don't see nothing. Kept the moving, yo. I was like, yo, he owes that dude a beer, bro. Yo, he saved his life, yo. Dude was hiding in the mud of the tank. The German dude saw him like, oh shit.
Oh man.
All right, that was good talks, man.
Yeah, man. That was a good one, man. It was.
Got a little movie therapeutic movie stuff out of there. A little movie pains out.
Oh man. You guys have anything else you want to add before we sail off to the sunset?
I think I'm good. Trying to think.
Yo, Chris, do you want to close this out, man? You want to try this out?
Let's just try it. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with Untitled Entertainment. You know, it's just boy Soul. You got Red. You got Fresh. We'll see you next week.
That was good. That was good, man.
I tried.
I wasn't ready for the outro yet, but that was good.
No, okay, I'm sorry.
Nah, you good, man. Nah, it's a good first one, man. But yo, once again, to piggyback what he said, we had like consistent 8 to 10 people watching at a time, man. So if you guys haven't done so, please like and subscribe to our channel. Please, we are on every Friday, 10 o'clock on the dot. Maybe 10 on 1, 10 on 2, but most likely 10. All right, man. So we're gonna highlight y'all, man. Till next week, man. Episode 73. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.